An update now to breaking news from Israel, where at least one person is dead and 19 wounded in two explosions at bus stops at separate entrances to Jerusalem this morning in what police are treating as a coordinated double terror attack. Our Jerusalem correspondent Daniel Cohen is live now in Jerusalem with the very latest. Daniel.
Hi, Emma. Hello, everyone. A heart-wrenching scene here where one of the bombs, packed with nails and bolts to inflict maximum damage, exploded, killing a 16-year-old on his way to yeshiva. People have been showing up all day. Maybe you see some of them walking behind me here, paying their respects, praying, and showing strength in the face of honor. We just got a photo of the teenager who died. He's been identified as Aryeh Shopek. 19 others were injured, two critically. The first explosion happened during morning rush hour at a stop 5 minutes from Central Station. The other about 30 minutes later near Ramot, that's a few kilometers away. Police are calling the attacks coordinated. The suspects are believed to be Palestinian. In Gaza, a spokesman for the Palestinian militant group Hamas praised the Jerusalem explosions, but stopped short of claiming responsibility. Maybe you're asking yourself, why would anyone do this? I spoke with the deputy mayor of Jerusalem.
You have a Palestinian school book that is teaching children from a very young age how to hate Jews. It's not talking about a peaceful resolution. It's glorifying martyrs. It's inciting hatred of Jewish people. Jerusalem will take care of its own. We pray for the healing of those who are injured, and we go back to life. We mourn, but we move on. That's what we do in Israel because we're resilient.
The twin explosions come as Prime Minister-designate Benjamin Netanyahu negotiates with allies to form a new conservative government, including members of the ultra-religious and parties to Bibi's right. The type of terror violence carries echoes of the bus bombings that were a hallmark of the intifadas from 2000 to 2005. This is the latest incident in a wave of recent terror attacks by Palestinians, mostly carried out recently with rifles or knives. Caretaker Prime Minister Yair Lapid has briefed Netanyahu on the situation. Israeli security experts are promising justice, Emma, as condolences are pouring in from the White House and around the world. A very sad day. Literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people have been showing up here, asking why, praying, blowing the shofar. But the Jerusalem, like you heard from the deputy mayor, the people here are very resilient. They're standing around me on the other side of the camera, I can tell you right now. They are very much vested and interested in what is going on here and what's being said, even by me as I'm standing here, Emma.
Yeah, still looking for more answers in that.
Yes.
Daniel Cohen live from Israel. Daniel, thank you very much.
Sure.
No crooked establishment.
None of that twisting the
truth.
No talking down to me.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
I trust Newsmax.
Newsmax.
They don't tell me how to think.
They
Let me decide.
Newsmax.
Real news
For real people.